She peered through the gap in the door. She saw the hulking silhouette of the stranger's broad-shouldered body in the dim light of the hall, blocking her only avenue of escape. She covered her mouth with her hands, realizing she'd left her file cart behind the black leather sofa. All the man had to do was turn on the light and he'd see it. Being caught sobbing in the hallway would have been humiliating. Being caught skulking in the CEO's office would be a career-destroying disaster. "Come out." The man's footstep was heavy on the floor. "I know you're in here." Her heart stopped in her chest as she recognized that husky, accented voice. It wasn't some random janitor or junior assistant who was about to catch her. It was the CEO himself. Tall, dark, and broad-shouldered, Prince Alessandro Caetani was a self-made billionaire, the CEO of a luxury conglomerate that reached to every corner of the globe. He was also a ruthless playboy. All the women who worked in his San Francisco regional headquarters, from the youngest secretary to the 50-something female vice president, were madly in love with him. And now, he was about to catch Lilley alone in his office. Trying not to breathe, she backed farther into his closet, pressing her body behind his jackets against the back wall. His suit smelled of sandalwood and musk and power. She closed her eyes, praying the prince would turn and leave. For once in her life, she prayed her skill at being invisible to men would actually pay off. The door was ripped open. The jackets were shoved aside as a large hand ruthlessly grabbed her wrist. She gave a little shriek as he pulled her out of the closet. "I've got you now," he growled. He switched on a lamp, and a circle of golden light filled the dark, cavernous office. "You little—" Then he saw her, and his black eyes widened with surprise. Lilley sucked in her breath as, against her will, she looked straight into the face of her boss for the first time. Prince Alessandro Caetani was the most handsome man she'd ever seen. From his muscular body beneath his black tuxedo to the cold expression in his dark eyes. His aristocratic Roman nose was offset by the slightly thuggish curve of his sharp, dark-shadowed jawline. He looked, and was, if the legends were true, half prince, half conqueror. "I know you." Prince Alessandro frowned, looking puzzled in the soft glow of the lamplight. "What are you doing here, little mouse?" Her wrist burned where he touched her, sending sparks up her arm and down the length of her body. What did you call me?" He abruptly dropped her wrist. "What is your name?" It took her a minute to remember. Lilley? She managed. "From the file room." Prince Alessandro's eyes narrowed. He walked around her, slowly looking her up and down. Her cheeks went hot. Compared to his gorgeous perfection in his sleek, sophisticated tuxedo, she knew she was frumpy and frightful in her sweatshirt and gray baggy sweatpants. "And what are you doing here, Lilley, from the file room? Alone in my office on a Saturday night?" She licked her dry lips, trying to calm her shaking knees. I was... What had she been doing anyway? Where was she? Who was she? I was just, Her eyes fell on the file cart. "Working?" He followed her gaze, then lifted a dark eyebrow. "Why are you not at the Preziosi ball?" I lost my date," she whispered. "Funny." His sensual mouth curved in a humorless smile. "That seems to be going around." The sexy, deep-accented timbre of his voice moved over her like a spell. She couldn't move or look away from his masculine beauty as he towered over her, strong, powerful, and wide-shouldered, with thighs like tree trunks. Thighs? Who said anything about his thighs? Ever since Jeremy had arranged her file room job, Lilley had done her best to make sure her billionaire boss never noticed her. And now, beneath the prince's black, hypnotic gaze...